stupid woman. I pay for the mics.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Troman's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. It's a super windy day here in Calgary.
Sliver of trout, spritzed with lemon.
But that's not going to stop us from getting into one of the more recent articles on Nikon rumors of petapixel. You guys have seen it around. So today we're going to be covering that lawsuit that's going on between Red and Nikon. Let's get into the article. Let's get that title first, which reads like a Monday Night Raw.
Red's lawsuit against Nikon dismissed. Z9 gets to keep compressed raw.
Red's lawsuit against Nikon for infringing on its video compression patents has been dismissed, effectively giving Nikon permission to continue allowing compressed internal raw video recording in its cameras. That's amazing. Now it's giving us the context. Last May, Red sued Nikon for illegally copying its data compression technology in the Japanese camera company's massive 2.0 firmware update for the Z9. I believe there's actually been a 3.0 update since then, so this has been going on a while. The lawsuit claimed that Nikon infringed on 7 of its patents that dealt specifically with a video camera that can be configured to highly compress video data in a visually lossless manner. The following September, Nikon snapped back and challenged the veracity of Red's patents, going so far as to argue they would never have been granted in the first place. Nikon admitted it was aware of multiple lawsuits that Red had filed in the past against other companies for similar infractions, but added that these claims that Red brought forward in those cases were invalid and did not satisfy the conditions and patentability. But let's roll down to the bottom here where it gets into some possible explanations. YM Cinema speculates that Nikon may have agreed to pay Red for the rights to use the patent. That was what Nikon was attempting to avoid through its counter-arguments against Red. That seems unlikely. Red's attorney likely would not want the case to go to court if there was any doubt that the patent wasn't going to hold up. By dismissing the lawsuit, Red gets to keep its patent on the books. So while it could be that Nikon paid Red a royalty, it is just likely it could have been that Red didn't want Nikon to pursue the case further to avoid the possibility of weakening its patent. So what does it mean for Nikon that Red has decided to drop the lawsuit? What it means for current Z9 users is that you don't have to be afraid of losing that amazing compression algorithm you've got on your 10-bit N-Log internal video. Okay, great, it helps Z9 users, but who else does it help? Obviously, if you've all been keeping up with the Z8 rumored specs, it's going to be a beast of a video camera. So having this algorithm issue sorted before that camera launch is massive. In addition, they also had that patent go out with a logo that resembles a video play button. So having this as well resolved for that is big. In the end of the day, having great compression on video files is huge for those who like to edit and push their footage in post. Currently, I love the video files that come out of my Z6, but as we move up resolutions and the Z6 III eventually does come out, having great compression is going to be huge as we get closer to that 6K and 8K timelines in our video editing. That's always been one of my biggest complaints with Canon video footage, is trying to edit it. The codec that they use is brutal. But at least what my Nikon Z6 puts out, even though it's only an 8-bit 4K file, is buttery smooth and I'm able to get great playback when editing. But with that, folks, I think we will wrap this one up. So comment below, do you think that's great that this case was dismissed, or do you think Red had legitimate reasons to be fighting Nikon on this? Anyways, folks, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. We'll see you in the next one.